Hey there, Crypto Heads, it's your boy Crypto Trapper saying thank you for swinging by the channel. Your new home for expert analysis from an amateur nutshell. Please remember that this is not financial advice and to do your own due diligence.
Okay, here we go.
Phone.
Oh, yes, what a perfect day.
Phone.
No, not like an airplane.
Phone.
Rocket ship. I think it came from outer space.
You want to call somebody?
Big Bird, what have you been reading?
I am not paying for fraud.
Be good. Be good. Stay here. Stay. And don't tell anybody. No, nobody. Be good. Be good.
Oh, God!
Elliot.
What?
Elliot.
I taught him how to talk now. He can talk now.
Elliot.
Look what he brought up here all by himself.
Elliot.
What's he need this stuff for?
Elliot.
E.T., can you say that? Can you say E.T.? E.T.
E.T. E.T. Be good.
Be good. I taught him that too. You should give him his dignity. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Phone.
Phone? He said phone? He said phone? Can't you understand English? He said phone.
Home.
You're right. That's E.T.'s home.
E.T. Home phone.
E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. He wants to call somebody.
What's all this shit?
E.T. phone home.
My God, he's talking.
Home.
E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home.
And they'll come.
Come home. Home.
All right, guys, here we go again. Please keep in mind that anything I show you in this video, the links and information will always be down in the description of the video for you to click on and reference and research yourself, do your own due diligence. That being said, I want to keep this video nice and short. This is kind of a little fun little video that came to me. Just show you how my brain wraps around and works sometimes, wherever this how this video came to be. Happened to be watching some ET stuff the other night, whatever. Asleep while watching the ET, and when I woke up, still had ET on the brain. I was doing my morning routine of looking at stocks and stuff, and seeing as how Bitcoin seems to control the market. You know, I was pondering upon, you know, what's Bitcoin doing? You know, what's really going on with Bitcoin? I even joked to myself. I said, you know, Bitcoin better phone home. Laughed to myself or whatever. And then as I sat there and took a sip of my coffee, it hit me.
Elliot.
What?
Elliot.
I taught him how to talk now. He can talk now.
Elliot.
Look what he brought up here all by himself.
Elliot.
What's he need this stuff for?
Elliot.
Elliott wave theory. What is Elliott wave theory? Okay, Elliott wave principle or Elliott wave theory is a form of technical analysis that finance traders use to analyze financial market cycles and forecast market trends by identifying extremes in investor psychology and price levels, such as highs and lows, by looking for patterns in prices. Ralph Nelson Elliott, an American accountant, developed a model for the underlying social principles of financial markets by studying their price movements and developed a set of analytical tools in the 1930s. He proposed that market prices unfold in specific patterns which practitioners today call Elliott waves, or simply waves. Elliott published his theory of market behavior in the book The Wave Principle in 1938, summarized it in a series of articles in Financial World magazine in 1939, and covered it most comprehensively in his final major work, Nature's Laws, The Secret of the Universe, in 1946. That's what Elliott wave principle or theory is. Okay, now furthermore, this is a basic general description of what the Elliott wave sequence is. In general, it's a sequence of 5 waves per movement in the particular crypto stock that you may be considering looking at. 5 changes in direction in one major movement. Now, if you research Elliott waves a little more in depth, they will also tell you and teach you that within those 5 major movements, there are also 5 smaller movements in between each one of those major movements, depending on what time frame you're looking at on the time scale. So with all that on my brain, I decided to start looking at technical analysis on the charts for Bitcoin. So check this out. Here's your first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave to the peak, correct? Okay, and then now corrective waves. Back down. First wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave to the bottom. And then it resets. First wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave to the top. And now currently we're in the first wave, second wave, third wave is where I'm saying we are right now in the Bitcoin process. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence. This is just strictly my opinion for entertainment purposes. But this is what I drew up. This mark right here at 21,000 is where Michael Saylor becomes liquidated for Bitcoin. The major, Bitcoin puppet that's always out there pumping Bitcoin, saying you'll buy it even at the top, forever. He gets liquidated at 21,000. So the way that I've drawn this up is to be worst case scenario. It may not get this bad. It may not drop this low. I'm not trying to piss people off who are about Bitcoin. All I'm trying to show you is what I found and what I see, what's come to me, the way my brain works. If you look back at the original massive bull run from the beginning, the first time that Bitcoin went up and hit 69,000. Okay, look at these bands. They fan out. The yellow stays wide at the top. The red stays wide at the bottom. They fan out. Now look at even after the initial run to 69,000 when it sold off back down to its bottom, the ribbon still stayed fanned out, right? Indicating that it was just a sell off. It was just a pullback. It was just a drop, but it was not interest being lost. It was just people locking in profits or whatever, finding the bottom again, ready for another liftoff. And that's exactly what happened. It came down here, consolidated, it found its body again. And what did it do? It went on a second run. So then you went on your, first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave to the top, right? But look at the difference this time though. On this sell-off here compared to this sell-off there, when you come from 1 to 2 to 3, look at how this yellow top ribbon is beginning to roll over onto the red. Do you see that? See how it's fanned out here and nice and strong and wide? Fanned out, strength. Okay, here you have your top beginning to roll over. Now, the reason I have this predicted so low down here is because if this yellow top right here truly rolls over, that's a loss in interest. As to over here where you didn't have a loss of interest, you had people locking in profits and repositioning in the consolidation for another run, all fanned out. Over here, it's different, way different. This ought to scare you if you're a heavy Bitcoin investor, because what this right here is saying is that the true interest in the coin is being lost. I mean, it's ready to roll over into a true downtrend sell-off. That would scare the hell out of me if I was holding Bitcoin. And if it flips, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get people who are heavily invested in Bitcoin freaking out. Fear and FUD, or all the nicknames they have for being scared, people suddenly becoming afraid, will explode. To people who are already down on Bitcoin will sell to lock in their profits because they're terrified they're going to lose all their money. I mean, serious fear will ensue, and Bitcoin will do a massive sell-off if this yellow ribbon continues to flip and roll over. Okay, now real quick, let's take one last look at this comparison of the Elliott Wave chart and the current state of things. Down here, this is the live look at the chart, not the screens that I made. This is the actual live look at the chart. And I want to show you, and I want to compare the sequence of Elliott Wave theory compared to the live chart. Now, let's go right here. Wave 1, right? Now, I back this over to where you can see the current cycle. Wave 1, right here, from the bottom to the top. Wave 1, Wave 1. Wave 2 is a pullback. Here's your Wave 2. Wave 3 is another push. There's your push. Wave 4 is another pullback. There's your 3 to 4 pullback. Wave 5 is to the crown to the top. Wave 5 to the top. That's your motive waves on your way up. Now it flips and it comes back corrective waves. Let's count again. From the point here down to the bottom is your A, or what would be 1, the first wave, right? From here to here is going to be your second wave. Second wave. Now from 2 to 3 is where I'm saying we currently are right now. 2 to 3 is where we are right now. And that's right here on your C wave of your corrective waves. So what we're watching is, as you can see, this is live right here. This is on a weekly chart, by the way. We've been in 9 weeks of a sell-off of Bitcoin during this Elliott Wave sequence. So what we're watching for now on this third Elliott Wave is to see if this becomes the bounce into the fourth wave, or whether it continues down lower. But bottom line is, wherever this third wave bounces, that's bouncing into your fourth wave. Okay, so what I'm saying, I believe that Bitcoin is ET, and he's in Elliott's closet. He's waiting for the Elliott Wave theory to play out so he can return home to the next cycle, the next bull run, whenever that may be. This isn't the first time he's been in trouble, and it'll probably happen again. This isn't the last time that he'll be in trouble. The reason why I have it drawn out on this timeline is because this right here, the bottom at the end of wave 5, is in November. Now think about it. Think about what I've told you in other videos. Why would I have this cycle ending in November and ready to return to the upside? That's what I have for you today, folks. Let's give a shout out to the 467 subscribers on my channel. Love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for showing support. Thank you for being cool in the comments of the videos and stuff, and trading ideas and talking with information back and forth. I appreciate that there hasn't been any haters. I've only been given support so far. We are targeting 1,000 subscribers so that we can go live. We can do live streaming breakdowns of your favorite cryptos. We can have live open chats about what you see, what I see, trade ideas and thoughts back and forth. We're at 467 right now. We will get to 1,000 in time, and I'll be able to have that kind of fun. But until then, and at that point in time, we'll catch you in the next trap.